And I am inviting to join me now Major retired Derrick Oduro, former Deputy Defense Minister, to join us on the show today. Major, I messed up. I started the show earlier, so you had to cut short whatever you were doing and rush to still join us at this time. It is still 10 minutes ahead of the show, but Medasipi, so we'll join you, Major.
Yo, it's my pleasure.
Thank you so much. Yo, Major, we didn't cut straight to it. Just a short while ago, we heard about a very unfortunate incident. Peacekeepers, the Middle East, were hit by missiles believed to have been dispatched by Israeli forces, Israeli defense forces. Major, what do you know about Saudi Wenina? We want to get it from the informed sources. What did you hear happened?
You mean I bet you say Ghana de no me nsa apa ho meet aduonum price 351 nti awia no ano de pa na the Middle East Ghana for ekoho de enye nne Ghana for start call Middle East every Sinai Egypt desert no so Kwame Nkrumah time and ya transfer yes akoto aso e wo Middle East proper, that is Lebanon. So many years ago sabre kra na me ni soja en wo mko ho na me di soja no me so me akọ bi me no ka say since 1988 or so and me start call Lebanon. Makobe 4 or 5 times. Those days na Israeli troops, Israeli Defense Force, that is IDF, no more South Lebanon. They were occupying the place. They were deployed there. They were seated there. No more positions, deploy from Israeli border, from Rosh Ankara, down to the Litani River. Litani River na Lebanon mo mienu. Enti no hon na omo deploy omo akokoguo. They were there. Na omo ne Palestinians want Lebanon. In fact, na Lebanese government na a week. Enti omo nyina adwen no omo ne Israel for kontokwa. Enti those days but the hepatitis say United Nations resolution say stop any warring fashion bia say Israeli so say Palestinians no say Hezbollah say Hezbollah a group woman so form militants woman so no kutia Israel. There were splinter groups bebre intino United Nations peacekeepers the say deploy oppositions any locations are making sure say trouble no cause wo no ye be break ye be ti wo montem na confrontation, direct confrontation crash no emma Israelis our positions were there, but we are preventing them from attacking Lebanese say Hezbollah say Hamas say Palestinian positions bia you want amount of roadblocks check wo
na Hezbollah ne Hamas ne ade no on the world press utia because some way terrorist organizations, so to speak, and I say in the past at least they were until we because I na UN for a protected so-called terrorist organizations.
Yeah, warring factions. Warring factions. Terrorist organizations. Hamas, Hezbollah, any other I can't even Iran, America for no Mokono. United Nations declare woman as America for also declare say a terrorist country. a omo train terrorist e deploy wo ko di enkwasasem sebe enti no sa group si warring fashion si Hezbollah any Hamas any ade nyina no they were all seated in Lebanon away in Grabofo country wo so agi wo atena ho and wo no wo ye Palestinians Israel for ni wo ko no and mo split here and obi a form ni army and wo ni wo ko to wo ye terrorist group a wo epesa time bia no wo overcome and also me defeat Israel because they up to this time they don't accept the existence of Israel as a country. Womo empene so womo nyintum so womo ye country kura womo exist here. Enti womo no womo kotem bia na won say womo di womo sunkuni mo kakra bi na ka womo pushi akoduru Beirut kura. And United Nations a pattern to kwanwa use troops and womo redraw ye. So the resolution was there, UN resolution was there. Yen disarm all armed elements Lebanon, including Hezbollah. And we are very, very, very strong. We are so strong that even Lebanese government standing armed forces no krampo no. Army no. Are very so strong. And to womo sit our government in parliament. Hezbollah for seat ho. We are part of the government of the day in Lebanon. And we are strong. But they were most of them occupy South Lebanon and Israel border. And when they close proximity to Amuto bomb anasa katusha anasa rocket bia it mean land Israel because Israeli positions enyina enti Amuto Nekoho. But now we are Israel for any Palestinians or Gaza no. Hezbollah for joining. Hezbollah for also bombs echo and Israel for Danigu almost bien. Even though we na redraw ni South Lebanon be Israel ni South Lebanon be omo country omo money on borders. But no Israel say a key movement advance echo the territory of Lebanon be and the CNE echo ya kakrebi bombo all parts echo bombo is a Syria border hokra mpono north of Lebanon kura no bombo it idea Israelis enim all the armed element positions in Lebanon untimi fancy wo enti anoto no United Nations ebe mua be kasa ma that war no ano ebrase and Israel for redraw ekokotra wo e make sure say that old United Nations resolution no say yen disarm Hamas any Hezbollah no they should implement it anya sa ceasefire no enye adwuma omo ye ma broker ceasefire e ma buy nti omo jai na nanu ya America and Israel can bomo attack Iran no Hezbollah for FE say they have to join the war again. Inti almost akoto bomb emane Israel for. And they say apart from say Israel bombo Iran no Israel SI bombo Lebanon ekutia Hezbollah for no. Inti Israel were two fronts. But when you're so powerful, say, one more time bomb, so my other Lebanese, one more South Lebanon, so one you evacuate. Now, Hezbollah for no, they are planted in the valleys and the mountains, Numniade, and to Wamuko United Nations. Position be a chile baby, I know my fire bomb. No, they call Israel. Now your device be a baby out to 23 be no a detect. No, must send it back. Almost the Israelis to bomb back, retaliatory fire. No, they answer back. na wanya lucky na say enam UN position I bet me drop short enti no United Nations Gamba position Ghana battalion position headquarters wa landi ho no say wo mo ekwohye mountain so no wo mo enti wo mo wo mountain achi ene wo mo to mane Israel ene Israel so no issue retaliatory fire ene be bo ebi to mienu eto Ghana position but do wo nim so wo kunti Ghana fo nyina ifa United Nations fo nyina hye bonkam wo hye underground bonkam position bia no ya build bunkers on tokwa no wonka ho enyaw na akọ nti sa hwe na sa no den dey empese obi abewuo go underground etokwa di jaye a na wasan aba mpanifo ya ama ceasefire aba enti wo mo ekoto fa Ghana positions were direct into so far away so many kilometers away obeka say asa ya to afiri Ghana position ho ba no wo mo chi nti Israel for to ya 2 bombs and the belande Ghana position ema enipa miensa and affect wo mo 2 of them very very critical as say wo mo hwe wo ya de yes no but they didn't intend so wo mo attack Ghana position dabi nemom anase ni Israeli United Nations peacekeepers position bia last year no so ye no Hamas war no wo mo no ebiso ba ya ma United Nations troops no bi ho keka omo ho keka ya ma ebinum prepare de but this one no de landi wo Ghana position ankasa wo main gate ya na troops no ebi wo duty wo ho yame na bo aya sabra no na wo mo wo bonka ti kakra bi e ba out so wo ma behwe de happen ni ade no and the ma wo mo ya affected minian na ebi anwu ye nyina wo nyina ya okay.
Yeah, that's CP Major. But me see a bit of commentary on the issue from other international sources. Any idea? Ebi muche say this is something that has been going on. Now, Osha from October, Krabis is say no. The Anasembe October of 2024, I believe. ABC say the UN UNIFIL positions have been hit at least 30 times by Israel. 30 times. And now Omoche say, well, 30 times in general. Now at least 20 times no Omofu say for Israel. And now Omofu say almost 7 times there. It was intentional. So Omo bombing UNIFIL positions. Is it regular? Said that many times. Sadia okay basi say be falling short. And say Bibisa no 30 good times.
Yeah. And okay. Even time wa me makod UN peacekeeping operation ewo bia no ohwa no wanya that incident no but ya na ye ko de nyina akọ hye bonkam to na beto close to the place kura enka yen but since Hamas war and as a Gaza war no Hezbollah for about close we mu take advantage say United Nations positions no ya let them be an e hilltop ya na hilltop ti no ma bete yinachi then no more you see as obi aka say human hills human shields enti say UN position there you never attack UN position enti on betra United Nations position a chire ba bia na wo ma to long range weapon no mo de ko Emma Israel for ya no ma United Nations warning. So we shouldn't allow Hezbollah and answer any armed group be attacking from our position. That is how they see it in Israel. So as a more attacking from United Nations position. It's one more warning but Jala I say will be a better ufie and answer ufie. Now no attacking will be. Now what won't me tutu no bedroom le bi na se oye na se oye adi su nkonimu a wodi mu nyina befra if it's a pattern for ediaba sa na esie since 2024 esie no enti Israel for adore wo mo say one be share United Nations positions because United Nations deploy was South Lebanon various positions and you deploy enti no say baby am element no and say Hezbollah si ebetutu afiri bia no wo mo koto na nam United Nations position etiri so na ko na wo so a reply ebo wa precision bombing enti baby am element no etimi koto wo mo position pe but unim say a calculation minus or plus and a win effect and from also etimi enya effect wo bomb so whether etimi nya effect
Major, if Frama etimi affecting, then how precise is precision bombing? I think they should drop the name precision bombing. If Frama betimi ahono, I to say your son a boy mind bomb. What to be bomb? Keep a nicotine. That's a sad idea. Also, the Yifimo Preco and what to bomb a
every when ye if it's a soldier for the effect here a war a bullet and answer even small weapon rough we are yet one who emu ebia 500-600 meters emu wakakra enru ona bia mframa enti utimi emu some meters and answer inches left or right. Enti etimi aya balance you take advantage you take into account the wind effect. Enti normal na se wind na no so a etimi nya direct effect pa e wo ayi so enti anya wuntimi nyi mfrim. Wo mo anya se wo mo to am na bebo ho. Enti wo hwe ba bia the impact no of the bomb no any said ye kakra bi ne ba wo so wo yard mu no. But where the Ghana the end mienu pa lande na wanhwe ni ya beka say omoboapa so omoboapa no pese omobombo Ghanaian position and come betimi ato more am lande the center of the camp but where the no gate and see and Abasa they apologize say they don't intend attacking any UN position but where a mistake and say a short no and a follow bomb na follow shot ma ekobo ho but the nyina ya kan say we say yetimi ye say be ya yamma am element bia mefra United Nations position bia entutu emfa bi mekan yen we should be able to tell them said no if Israelis are not coming here they are not allowed to bomb here they are not allowed to move into this territory you also don't come here ko baby a UN position be any no at least after all border no wa enti kwata o valley mba na to utuo enti o mu jai bomb no gu valley mu a na woni valley mu no bomb so no ma chafa ase ho ba se o ba beta ye mountain and say a hilltop wa beta akire no wa fire because Israelis will not see you direct no so fire na be kan here. We should be in the positions to stop them. But I say, peacekeeping and peace enforcement. Until you cannot force them. Until the penifonu omo kasana omo entia ni afade sa negotiation and the kasachire na omo anso atu omo hofo. But I said samu say United Nations position attack here last 2 years. You attack United Nations position, Ghana for be cry, be pray, but then you're serious. But where they so serious, a landing position one kasa, Ghanaian position. And you say,
hold on. Benjamin, share video with
We're at the boy, we're at the boy. Oh, Charlie.
They're behind the wall. They are behind the wall. They're behind the wall. Yes. Pick. They got soldiers. They got soldiers to the other side. Sir, the people will be with them there for good from Monka. The people here want to different Monka. Okay. Let's move them to this command bunker.
Italy.
Move on there, move on there. Hey, let me see the bunker, let me see the bunker. The gas. Pick them from there. My passport, everything. Which one? Everything. The proof. Oh, everything. My passport, everything. Sorry. Have you been here? It's the only thing I have.
I took someone's back.
Oh, Jesus.
I was decided to take someone's back.
Uncle
Quite traumatizing. That scenario when you looking familiar to you and you better back to the Israeli issue, no. But young courts say, yeah, sure, young can say, now can say Ghanaians. What was keep peace? You didn't go there to fight anybody. But look at the scenes we are experiencing, Major. Very traumatizing.
Very, very. When you are not expecting such a thing to happen. A whole no dear, yeah, now Israel for no, a bit discipline. A chain, the other side, no. Hezbollah for no. Hezbollah for a crowd, but the only attack where you vehicle near the. Let me have Jackal. But Israelis will not do that. What's saying?
What you say? Hezbollah for instance, so it me attack UNIFIL for no.
Oh yes, we me attack Jackal where you can.
I see.
Those days are now where they were doing all these things. Element near attack on near no more Jackal where US from. We try to crowd near about you near Joka. The next 3 hours, no more penti United Nations white car, no more penti acquire no a car at the weapons as this one or when they come to car. It may happen. But Israel for they are very, very disciplined, very, very professional. One more enemies, no more targeting, one more.
It's not funny, but I'm trying to look at a Major. Say for 30 times. At least 20 times out of the 30, fingers have been pointed, say, missiles if you had neighbor, consistently. After me, out of some of the commentary now yet, say, some of the motive may be say, bomb Israel, I mean, a person bomb UN positions to the point, some because, okay, we've had enough. Now, omunya free access to Hezbollah and other way say no. It's not still a mobile. It's not and shada and yadia. Mistakes are and how do you saying?
Oh, 2 ways. Trouble the presence of UN protected Israel. Because yeah, ma kwai Emma wonko attack Israel. Free will I'll bet you attack Israel until we serve as a buffer Emma woman until woman ntimi nko freely. At the same time, no Hezbollah for no so true baby wo ho a na even kura no Lebanese for to be can say oh you and kura mun free or sika no a United Nations dey my yan fama woman no for develop woman country. Almost to me catch United Nations until both sides no edrum le bia na wonni ho a na wo pe. But the dream maybe a wo honso a no mo pe. If say enye United Nations na wo South Lebanon ho a mo for mo UNIFIL United Nations Interim Force in Lebanon UNIFIL keep peace wo ho a enka ho nyina bia nanka Israel na omo akwa ama nipa ebre ewu ama ntokwa da so gire ma ye kese escalation ana say Lebanon ho no na omonso no ntokwana kwa anka bia ntwa ceasefire bia amba since 1970s 78s woni ade no enti the presence of UN no eboa pa to say the presence of United Nations atibia prevent say Third World War enyambaye who say at League of Nations after First World War no we are saying at League of Nations say prevent Second World War Austria honi adina boni ka ko si ya League of Nations and survival and a second world war baye. After that, devastation I call so amanfo nyina agitumu yase nyina agitumu say yes anti another strong ye nyina enya committed ye fi etiri chase na yemfa emranto to ho said e be prevent the third world war because second world war ba boni e di ye pa no say third world war ba nimdie akosoro na wa hwe said ye timi to bomb e ma ekos so many kilometers na binu so akwa ye bomb asa to bomb no so a me so me defense e betimi ato me de na akokohia na pai wo de e betimi aye bomb a etimi wura mountain mu bunker blaster akwa bomb ani abibi e wa ase aboto kro pa wura ma akwa ndi je se nimdie na doso ndi se jaima third world ba ahwe ya wiase nyina abesai enu ti no United Nations presence no even though trouble other bigger nations, bigger countries, yana womo kase no afom. They say the United States of America, no. They say the trouble Russia, womo no. Uhya yana the bullying kakra afrem. But the presence say they are talking that 30 attacks nya dia wo kan yes aba batulebo wa ya na hwa na oka wo si enkrofo ya na omudibim kakra o Israel fo dibim kakra na say aban efie bebre say disamo Hezbollah e wo Lebanon na wo mo attack Israel into Israel mo redraw ceasefire aba na for so many years one ato they de call Israel na kunkum nipa na prepare nipa na ya so resolution what and what eda so ho into ya hwe Lebanese government mo disamo mo sila anu mo da so ho into we na say mo eba na so mo to ina ba indiscriminatory kurapo no a na wo hwe anu mo dibim so ho say opposition wo na yentimi and disamo wo Lebanese government yentimi disamo wo then they have every right to some extent to say woman so no defend wo so
well
yes
what kind of sounds that major what the call all the way back into history, right, to the point the state of Israel itself became, it's the end there. It's an ongoing discussion. I didn't call into that for now. Mama Mibisa, say as a Ghanaian soldier, you the work called Lebanon, say Konako KPPs. Mokwa, saying who won't mean tutu, also I won't me and stop you bias basically from doing anything. You are rather just absorbing each other's fury. Where sorry I know attack you, where sorry I know attack you. And for so far, sad peacekeeping mission I know only the hands to say. Major Do. I'm a major connection, no. We will bring Major back as soon as we have him reset. I'm saying he's having a bit of a challenge with the connection. We will give him a little time to reset and then we'll bring him right back. Let's go for a very short commercial break. Yeah, but we will be back hopefully with Major Derrick Oduro.
About the same, the new persons, what are these? Amen. Some
Jesus, I'm fighting him. And I'll give you the blood. Come and shout at them. What's it say? I'm not coming from a condition. We are performed by now. Get. When is the man to walk? Can't you? Who can't you? Tiaba. Who Tiaba? Me wale na cover. Tiana say, I am currents, computer man. Or some private Phoebe, our down with. I had Daniel for dear wool, or thing, beginning some scary see. Take it easy. The Versace suit, Versace. Take it easy.
Easy.
Bienvenido.
And you're easy.
If it wasn't for me, marrying your sister.
You're not meeting him. I'm meeting him.
You don't speak a little Spanish at all. What is it? You want to embarrass me? You are fired.
And you're easy.
Look at the money I spent this week.
Driving you crazy. What's his name?
Hello?
And you're easy.
They got chicken legs.
Thinking like a child when you come around. Thinking like a child when you come around. Big man, what I want? You look so. What I'm here?
Coming soon to this station.
1 week. You have till this week.
Online. All right, and we are very fortunate to have Major back. He had to switch his power bank, and then come on, you can't trust Sukra. After you switch power bank, you don't use any fader. You be transferred now. So, Major, thank you very much for coming back. You are so dedicated to.
Yeah, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure.
Thank you so much. Now, before we never trip, let me be say, UN forces no unifil nankasa no. Eso paso pa any day because moi ye de moko no wa wuntimi and stopping tokwa no. Wo so wuntimi wa unstumi stop we. And obi asori another an aggression no. Bako abetite wechi, bako bombe o. Eso paso pa any day.
Yo said yeah, meti kaka first pa no. After First World War, Second World War, no, and yate United Nations said, yeah, woman share now, woman prevent it and tokwa, especially in tokwa, because we as a Third World War. That was the main reason. Third World War prevention. And on tokwa no ebesi, you know tokwa beba. When you way
let me clarify a question because what you honeymoon dada. I guess that the patch and say, oh, more honum na say, way to share way so. What say you won't allow them. More allow Israel, more attack Hezbollah. More allow Hezbollah so more attack Israel. How do you prevent them? If Hamas be attacking just like that, how do you prevent Israel from attacking Hezbollah? How do you prevent Hezbollah from attacking Israel? I guess that's what I mean.
Yeah, the Kasa ni negotiation. And yeah, the United Nations, no, you will groups be. You were other teams here, and you were observers, and you want your teams be and you were form troops no a many checkpoints no nyade. And you were ways I first why any one mokasa. at the local level no kana se omo ntiase a ukọ the higher level na omo no makasa ba wuntimi nkase wo force omo se omo ntimi nkọ enti no don't go and attack this place that's omo se one person bekwa you only inform the higher quarters so omo yana so omo agya ituogu mu so a don't stay there and fight them because peace enforcement you cannot force them but you report on them. Overhead flight. So when we say flight be na na Israel for any when I'm so untimi konko stop no osoro no akojai aboba na gu ba bi didim no ablase you only report overflight.
I see.
So enti no never be wa untimi and stop now you na say akazakasa ebeye ntokwa ni adna you stop there. Then you push the information call ebeduru United Nations headquarters in New York. Ama woman in pennyfo mini ade akata woman of arm element no pennyfo say you big countries so eta wo mo achi embe ya pass eyem tokwa kura na say it take some days kura they will still come back and ask for ceasefire. No ma handle no politically ewo baby na wa kasa wo position what there untimi kan say why wo famu die na say wantimi a you leave it there like that. When him say we a peacekeeper, he will not attack you directly, but wo person otwam ede kokoye wo mutimi de ebia gramophone Yusuf Ndaka but etule bebo ho a isan say Christians bi te Lebanon tino ontimi say de Fundaka ana no ma chechiri obi hu te say de ase obi a wawuo enso na ya tuo ni moba no omde betwam o wa na enya tip of ya ma wonko ni atu gate num ya tu beria num a ene wontimi nko oya kasa no majai no omukọ but open confrontation wo mututu a you cannot stop them.
No watch on ho na o man
because ahia na ohun akoka ena me tell say your peace enforcement and your peacekeeping era no wo ontutu wo nya hwe wano ena de kasa kire wo mo de kasa kire na de ene afutuo but peace enforcement there you will not allow that say the Equatorial no Liberia Sierra Leone other Ivory Coast num ne Gambia num ne ade no Congo we want to declare peace enforcement. You force peace on them. But a different area kra. Peacekeeping. And you ko baby abeko bia so no United Nations eti anu o matu ni din. MONUSCO Congo.
Again akundie na ye de ma peacekeepers no. Obi a wakọ a wonkọkọ okọ enforce peace. Enti wonam hon ma as part of your kit no. What service rifle and a service arms and a sidearm whatever and a issue ma uniform soldiers and as a mona mosa keke mukran kontima ankwa na modern namo
yeah the tuo nyina because right from pistol to rifle to machine gun to submachine gun to any weapon to armor cars any adi nyina ye de helicopter ni adi nyina no ekọ but we use them as and when it is necessary. Ye de protect ye ho. Ye de ehwese de bia obi attack yen. Ana se ba se wo attack yen a na se pese ye de enu defend ye ho a ye betim de just imagine say wo camp na arm element abetwa ho ahia so mo attack wo camp. You have to prevent them from attacking you. Entino se oka na manfo no omo negotiation no omo ntie no person ye ya wo weapons wo armor cars wo bibia wo inside that you also deploy utimi ma warning shot ye wo process no ye wo processor ye de etutuo ho we say one ma warning shot then why you say you graduate no peacekeeping ho asem ade pa ansana betutu amena ko kandipa ma piano and answer kuno. You must have 100% ground to say obetutu ahwe na wako press trigger ama what the no peacekeeper now so abadan war they said the Liberia then they declared peace enforcement even though it was not said Eco Morgan say you intend to full scale war but we can say a peace enforcement. In other words, no, now a complete war and near nature say la aircon. But near declare peace enforcement. At the end of the day, no, we force peace on them, even though we also attack them and make sure say they will not kill us, they will not attack and defeat us. And you know, what no yamau, etio obia when the personal weapon, personal rifle. Obia wa platoon weapon, say machine gun near what deploy, why one mountain war, BSO mountain, say observation post to I friend Opino, and now say we gate now but you will not fire them. A deterrence, and ma will be a person by attack you one. Ebehu. A man for crab one bow to be Yanema, our camp. A crown for our Lebanon, one yard, they blew out to be Yamu generator, Ume Yamu Nema, and no triono, what debate may defend it. Oh, and see a triono to say at Yamawa Nakoto, at Yamoka Yama, this time no, your wet system, and your dry list. Opa, country near Marquai Maude, wa Wakudia Bia, Wodeba. The only baby no United Nations man allowance. So the Amoka nebeko, what the helicopter nebeko, helicopter gunship, what the DI, the only biano, your man allowance. Every year a biano period biano budget one allowance. And the first in the United Nations, and the Amokas near the Ninaba. Vehicle United Nations they provide, but this time no one now do pickups and among carrier vehicles, you know. Any other EBR would they ever buy piece, you know, you better catch say this is the equipment table. Nema, we hear so de Benny. Who meet that criteria, no, then they give you that position. Now what they call baby, here say what they amoka equa. That's what they call. So position no here say when you amoka baby, no me and defense ya they give it to you now omo the amount now afi wo dia beye nti ye all the armament ye de but ye mfa nkoko ntokwa na mom ye de keep peace am ye unsa ye nso ye wo bi because bedrum le bi wo ha wo beja agu so na omo ko say wutimi a fight to extricate yourself from their attack anya sa unso be you didn't go there to die but to keep peace. And they're supposed not to attack you, but how to attack me, they are may defend me. I
brebia ba ya attack uniform positions are almost so I responded that ever in the history of uniform. A brebia ba either of the sides attack your ma or more I find it necessary someone so ebejai to back egu or more attackers. Maybe says that.
Oh yes, a BSc in 1980s war. Ama arm element, but not Israel. Israel they will not attack you. But arm elements, you know, hunu group kura, ebeye ebia no mbepe etuo ene moba ebia no mbepe vehicles. Enti womutimi attack wo, womo ma camp kura, womutimi attack on the road. Enti UN mra ma say Kaba akupe nante ewo UN positions no. 2 or 3 cars. I will be a clock ready to said the arm element in take advantage of lone vehicle. Na wamwa Jeffrey with them. Enti wamutimi attack UN positions. Enya hankwa Cambodia nomni adi aye call peacekeeping ni adi na they did it. Morocco, Sahrawi Arab Republic or ni adi wamutimi attack UN positions. Na ha ni adene de baby I build the positions in year pa from generation and to attack those positions in air day and almost nim and now trouble wa because of said this time no Lebanese government is agent now so now first part now now so now there was no armed forces now armed elements in their control but I said yeah omaya Lebanese government I establish our more armed forces no our more pretty in the Abamwa they will move in Lebanese armed forces no Lebanese army be room abe ye apam wo mo afri ho when they are called in to come and assist. When they have the every right to defend internal security. But maybe a drama attack UN position pay. I may be a woman. I said some years back, I think I was a captain then. Omo attack position be my unit. Nipa mtemienu ene wuye ene yedo omo ba Ghana. Omo attack Israel border or Russia border. Omo a defense platoon border or ya wudi ye omo attack from other side. Arm element, you don't know that they are not identified. Omo tutu ya na omo ntimi but ya na omo pe access to get closer to the Israeli border. No more could someone no more journey. But say Israel pa beba no baba attack opposition. And the aba say ebia na omo pe obi akuno. Na we journey aba opposition. Israel for no chasino. Na we journey no abe wura wo opposition. Obe babo untimi kasa wo pam no. Israel for be wunu say bia na young boys almost set bombs wo kwa roadside bombs na ade. Now aba obe wura ho. Now, Oba ultimate pam no. It is Israel for Oba. You negotiate with them. You negotiate. Say no, it's not allowed. Say wabe ura opposition. What they will create you, will create. We will not give him to you. I'm going to be a block for so many hours. Me a kasa United Nations. My UN. Ebem. When you fall free, unified quarters. Ebem. Ebekasa. Now they are passing through. Womo arm element no omo penny for omo headquarters eno omo kasa omo from omo redraw. Eti Israel for about that close to say omo be but they will never fire any weapon. But omo ba say obi a wa fire bomb and that's why you were dwane by ho United Nations camp enti yenyinu ma sa ebiasi epen e wo me obra na me so me peacekeeper e wo ho that yenyina ye foy. Because amokas near Tuakesia, woman de bar, a chair, woman sade, a woman helicopters, a baby hoover around your camp on the day, but we didn't give up. Ya ma ya nyinama, ye prezi pa, and UN, a ma, and penny for far, that a aquadano, young boy, teenager, and I don't know, into a timiba, it missy said, won't bet me about. So be attack by Israel for they won't do that. More professional, a chain, other arm element, Hezbollah, any other Hamas
fly missile about prekuna. I hear mistake because when say wait the aqua question pickpocket any arm robber. Whoa, but on more different ways. But could the two now so back so the bad way you were bottom bako could not
yeah.
Israeli ambassador to Ghana Asemo Kanye about this issue. Now yen twice you better wrap up very soon with us.
Okay.
Newsroom.
And the Litani River is where you see UNIFIL forces. Among the 5 regiments of UNIFIL, there is also a Ghanaian regiment. You have around 900 soldiers in South Lebanon. You are taking the central part of the front. We have actually asked, as the campaign in South Lebanon started, we asked all UNIFIL units. The command is somewhere here in Ras Nakura, it doesn't make any difference. We ask them to go back to the bases, stop patrolling in order again to mitigate the risk, and hopefully this request will be answered positively by UNIFIL headquarters.
Okay, I say Omoma warning say they should stop patrolling, they should go back to their base. In terms of Omoma warning, some by Bibisa and
oh, your friend will say share warning, share, almost shallow. One be shelly, Israel from some way professional. One say UN peacekeepers and the war. And this almost uncrophobia did some money, almost shower, almost beam, almost satellite. No one was uncrophobia person, almost a 2 ban or money idea. And I been with almost to me the share warning, eba. UN positions. By United Nations headquarters. Now United Nations headquarters affected areas positions, no I catch them say obia anko bonkem na omo ba betutuo and now obia anko outside. All patrols near idea go outside should be withdrawn. Na mu nyina baby a wo bia no Motorola o ka mu wo communication gadgets wo into wherever you are say mu wa na say at this time no now what drew camp and that's why na say wuntimi ndru a you go to the nearest UN camp say yeah wo country camp wo say yeah other UN country be go there na mo ko join wo mo because United Nations are building bunkers akasia underground ya digen ya dia akasia any concrete afaso so many levels enti bomb ntimi nkwase enti eto akwo nyina nkwa o traw camp num uda no say prefabricated building plastic and say cardboard them you go underground say ba ye na yen crofo no a na bebre ewo underground wo na say bunker no no say no omo wo hanko omo empira but untimi ya emma omo nyina so nkonko hye say you serious a omba warning say share warning at this time position way ye ma ye beto ye bombs na hwe ya lebe affect mo a you close your gate so bi antimi ma mewura camp ho na mu nyina mo ko underground mo ko bunker no omutimi eka kire yen na obia no patrols nothing no ma hunu say situation no aye nyame inti ense say obia di agro omutimi de mai but be wo ha na ye impromptu na anu die they didn't tell anybody oma ma obia won say won beto bomb bi ni na ade but they went ahead and dropped 2 bombs you posi officers mess na bomb ba ko to ya ija to mu no ya officers mess emphasize be a mess no wo gas cooker no ni ade wo ho nti say no obi ka say gas cooker or gas wo nti no eto mu ane paye a enu so etimi ma ija no so eba enti officers mess na ija to mu a won ba but eto camp no officers mess no within the barracks within the base enti but now where there no share warning no notification no warning whatsoever and babeto mu no na just say take or by surprise minian
now share warning ebisu timi fi the other side in soba na say if Israel nkwa na yeba
what do you be free more omunye well organized sao say omunye state actors omunye non-state actors any obi a onye so abai soldier na wati wo army na illegal we are non-state actor enti wo de on be ya wo ma obi a won ni o say bia Ghana for your taxes bia de wo koi woni wo mo edi agro kwa bonten wo mo ha unhu say we soldier ni wo this group we mu wo the store but ntokwasi a wo so obi akwotwe tuo now say yes we or group we mu or Hamas or Hezbollah or enti sabre na ehunu wo mo ba wo wa nyina yate wo yakoto de ma wo mo store wo mo so timi ba camp ani wo be di agro be chia mo commander ye be chia wo e be say sankrofo no wo ye fanya se bibi be sia wo mo timi yi wasutre wo mo timi yi as commander today we'll fight. Why are you going to fight today? No, you fight. Don't come out. One better you catch you personal. I catch the position commander na down for you. Also na commander or no catch you. But Israel for the official a back through United Nations headquarters war and now UNIFIL headquarters war. Now they are passing on to every message. Wireless message, you call all the positions, say share warning. At such and such time. Say, ABC, Israeli will be firing from east to west. Then he say, no, ma catch them. Eti, omo de abandon a well organized year. Omo catch them, omo da so say the beya, umpira. Omo catch them at that time, the share warning ba, no movement whatsoever. wo ko hefa na akọ patrols na akọ ba bi na akọ yadwuma wo ye electrician na akọ yadwuma ye plumber na obi ensu apai ba bi na yesi ko na akọkọ wo ye engineer na wo ye dabi you go back to the base no akọpẹ ba bi kura ahye se de be ya enka wo that one no ba ye fe ni agrokra minia.
I see. And we share a footage inside your share now. Which means I said there were doctors, BBR on standby, BBC on be attended to soldiers immediately. And
yes, United Nations peacekeepers the doctors accountants asofo nyina reverend fathers priests ade edu nyina to say dey ye Ghana units ni nyina function all right no. Enti nurses and the doctors ebi enti say body bi ba na say yare ba wo na hwe ye medical centers wo ho and ye at levels and na United Nations referral na ye de wo ko say ekese at say de we num omu pila kese ye de wo ko unified headquarters hospital kese wo so no country bi so na provide doctors ye de wo maba. Enti say Sweden and omo de omo ya aba omo dey provide medical cover. Into omo doctors akese United Nations dey onim say omo osika. Into omo atom fidi akese te say dey wo yare a wo nya yare hwe wo okrom a wo kwa brochire e dey ahwe wo no. Sa na United Nations wo. Enti doctors ye the doctors ye de bibia ehia say o be hia e wo operational areas no ye de ko even adaka ye kokora ye fundaka ko unim sa
hey fundaka de mo de kwa ho
aha ye nim say ebia na obi awu obi wu a say yare ne beku wo say etuo ne beka wo ye timi de ko even ye wo percentage of casualty casualty rate no say bibi be si ane ade a oh if it's about 10% and na year BBC all exercise or war front and I say it's allowed. It depend upon the exercise and our operation now we any there. But you and there we don't expect say we be but here the alaka mienu ana miensa ko say at least ebia na nipa mienu miensa wo nya ho ne yakwakope enua e de akoya alaka ye de ko yakwaji no bio the base ordnance depot I what work side one ye logistics ewo ni e de kokoji bi e de ase alupremu ko se Liberia Sierra Leone Congo ehefa e bia ye de enaka fundaka eko because obi betimi ewunti sa na ye de doctors so eko ye de bebre obia obetimi aye obia we adwuma soja na obia adwuma wom nti ye de obia kwa na obia eye na adwuma nti doctors no a ebia obehu say wo mo ye yes they will be attending to obi a traumatized obi a wapira no yeah doctors no wo mo aya to say even kura no say ayi upira wo ground kura wo yi a obetimi aye operation wo ho a ebia na so serious say yentimi fa unru hospital obetimi aye aso ano apam wo ground ho ansa na yasom e de akọ ebia the nearest health facility. Enti doctors wo ho engineers wo ho bibia ewo sojam ewo ha peace time ye wo no war time ye de ko minia.
I see. Yo Major, what boy come up papa answer be sorry so finally Matisse foreign minister actual akoma Israeli government no and United Nations said see Ghana upon so papa. What's your reaction to that? Is it the right move? And I say, what's your reaction? Major, Otemenka. Oh, I don't know. Say expression. Say pepe and a time of freezy. But now, me one last question, my Major Derrick Oduro. But yeah. We've lost the connection to Major. I'm still interested in getting that answered, and we still have a couple minutes to hit the hour. So I'm going to give Major a few minutes. A short break. Be interested in me raising Major for that last question. Now, if not, We will move next to agriculture. Please stay, don't go away.